The January transfer window is edging towards deadline day, but a number of top clubs are still hard at work. Chelsea have played a starring role this month, and there could yet be more arrivals at Stamford Bridge, but the likes of Arsenal and Tottenham are poised to step into the spotlight as the January transfer window approaches its final few days. With mega deals still out there to be done, Express Sport takes you through 4 to look out for ahead of Tuesday's deadline. Moises Caicedo to Arsenal. Chelsea were thought to be leading the race for the Ecuadorian, seeing a £55 million bid knocked back by Brighton earlier this month. The Seagulls' £75 million price tag is common knowledge, but that hasn't stopped Arsenal from wading into the battle, amid reports that they are preparing to rival the Blues for his signature. Brighton would be set to turn a massive profit on the measly £4.5 million they paid to Independiente del Valle in 2021. Arsenal, meanwhile, would bring in a high-quality midfielder that may just solve Mikel Arteta's depth issue over the second half of the season. Pedro Porro to Tottenham. Spurs have been chasing Porro for virtually the entire month, but there has never been a suggestion that they will give up and walk away from the Sporting star. The Spanish international would be expected to slot straight into Antonio Conte's side at right wing back, where Emerson Royal has so far failed to convince. Sporting have driven a hard bargain, demanding his full £39 million release clause, while Spurs have supposedly offered various methods by which to get around paying the hefty fee up front. According to transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, a fresh round of talks will be held on Thursday, with growing optimism that the 23-year-old will be in North London within 48 hours. Enzo Fernandez to Chelsea. The saga was thought to have been put to bed earlier this month when Chelsea and Benfica held unsuccessful talks for the World Cup winning midfielder. Fernandez scored just days after it looked as though he would move to Stamford Bridge and gestured to the Portuguese crowd that he would be staying put. However, reports indicate that Chelsea are poised to launch a renewed push for the 21-year-old, who has quickly become a household name since moving to Europe from River Plate during the summer. With a huge £105 million release clause, which Benfica are said to demand, the entirety of Fernandez to Chelsea could be the biggest deal of the whole month if it gets done. Ivan Fresneda to Arsenal. The teenage fullback has made a name for himself since breaking through with Real Valladolid this campaign, and a host of top clubs are thought to be after him. Arsenal are believed to be among them, and reports suggest that talks have been held between the Gunners and Fresneda's representatives. There is still plenty of meat left on the bones, however, as Valladolid sporting director Fran Sanchez insists that they are yet to receive a formal offer. Fresneda has aroused the interest of many teams, but we have not received an official offer, he told Spanish newspaper Diario AS.